God, holy shit. Hello, my name's Matt. For those who don't know, my name is Matt. First thing you might notice is this this terrible meme I have behind me here, and since this video is going to be centered around coffee, I wanted to make it coffee related. So decaf coffee, you mean brown sadness water? I love that guy. What is this guy doing? How's that? Elephant in the room. Last week, uploaded a video. I was very fortunate that the video went viral. It's the elephant in the room.
This awful joke was brought to you by the cut on my neck. The cut on my neck. I still don't know how to shave.
Hey, it's me. Was just editing the video, realized I talked way too long and way too in depth about the viral video I made. Obviously, there's a lot of new faces here, and a lot of them are because of that video. Almost all of them. So if you're here and you're new, thank you. Welcome to the team, and thanks for the support on the video. Back to coffee shops. Let's hear about them.
I thought it would be necessary to share this with you, considering I went to a coffee shop the other day, a local coffee shop, nothing wrong with it, great little spot. To their credit, the coffee was fantastic, it always is. Almost every little coffee shop that I go to that's kind of innovative or a little hipster in some sort of way, a little bit hip. They do that fancy stuff on the top sometimes where they put like a leaf or something in your coffee, or they draw the milk, they put the milk in it in such a way that it's and then they put they put it like back through, and it's like a cut down the middle.
What?
Anytime you go into a coffee shop and actually sit down and they give you like a mug for your coffee, they fill it to the top, to the top. Like the absolute, like they're pushing the limits of physics every single time that they fill this coffee up to the if you so much as cry a tear into this coffee, it will all overflow. There's no more room for any volume of any kind of liquid. I'm less upset about it and more just confused as to why every coffee shop employs this level of skill, this surgeon quality hand steadiness that you must possess in order to carry your coffee from the counter to the table you're sitting at. If you have the slightest shake, if you're any bit hungry, you know the hunger shakes you get? Like if you're the tiniest bit hungry, and that's probably where you go if you're hungry. You're at a coffee shop, you want it, you're hungry, you need some more energy, you maybe get a little snack, get a little oat cake, a little muffin with your coffee. You know, you're going to get some more fuel. You're probably a little hungry. You got a little bit of the hunger shakes. You shake for a half a millimeter. Your options then become either dropping the coffee, letting it spill on the floor and breaking the cup, or carrying it forth like a war hero with burnt hands. Don't actually take that as a serious comparison to someone who's been in combat. It's not, but it's close. I didn't want this when I walked. I wanted to sit down and have a coffee and a muffin, my blueberry bran muffin, my chocolate chip bran muffin, my oatmeal raisin cake, my chocolate covered oat cake, my banana bread, my raisin tea bun, my plain biscuit, my French onion soup, my chicken salad croissant. I didn't want this challenge when I walked. This should really be something I should opt out of. Like when you walk in the door, like, hey, do you want to have the f***ing difficult time carrying your coffee? Like, no, thanks. I'll actually take the less than half a millimeter of coffee today, and I'll actually have a safe trip from the counter all the way to my table. Oh, yes, and are you sure you'd like to opt out of the second-degree burn on your finger? Yes, I will, actually. Thank you.
I'll take that. Thank you so much.
Okay, does it look like I'm done?
Yes, it does.
Just give me a second. What do you need? Why do you need 2 measuring tapes?
That should be near impossible to take back to your table, all right?
It looks really hot. It is concerningly hot.
Great, yeah. How much is it?
That'll be $18.
Fantastic.
My dog is barking. I'm angry about it. You also then have to actually take a sip of the boiling lava hot coffee. You gotta do that thing where you look like the biggest idiot ever, like where you take the cup and you're like just like trying to sip, like if you're trying to like touch a molecule of it. But you still feel the temperature with the top of your lip, even though you know it's gonna feel like you're licking a neutron star. Maybe at least like cool it down a little bit before you hand it off. Like if you take a coffee that you just received and it's like that hot, you throw that in someone's face, they're blind. Like you just Here's a weapon that you could go to jail with, sir. Along with this extremely hot liquid, I actually have a box cutter as well, if you'd like that. I have as well this blowgun and a box of dirty needles that you can use to just shoot out of that. But if I'm sitting down, like my coffee's right in front of me here on my table, and if I like go to like just blow on it a little bit, and I'm like this far away from it, and my hair and like upper lip and brows start to sweat, it's too hot. If I have to wait 15 minutes for it to be medically safe for me to take a sip of my coffee, it's too hot. And if you are one of the unfortunate few who has fallen victim to taking a sip of your coffee too early, you get tongue burn or a burnt tongue. I don't know why I gave it a title. You know, like your tongue just stops tasting for like a week, just entirely. Like you no taste in that specific region of that side of your tongue that the coffee touched first. Just feels like Velcro. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome again to all you new faces, and to all you old faces, use some skin cream. To anyone thinking about making a comment saying, hey, I went to a coffee shop that wasn't like this. I know, you probably did, because they're not all like this, but I'm just trying to make a couple of jokes. Thanks for understanding, guys. You're the best. Take care. Comb your hair. I'll see you soon.